I'm going to show you how to move a file to another folder within the loop or to a completely new loop. All right, so let's say, for example, in your folder, there's a particular file and you want it in a different folder within the same loop. And it can be for any reason, any circumstance. Let's just say for this example, what we're going to do is we're going to take the electronic consent and we're going to move it to the Smith offer folder. All right, so we've selected the folder that we want to move. We're going to select make a copy, and we're going to indicate that we want to transfer it to a loop as a Dotloop form. We could send it straight as a PDF, which makes it uneditable, but if we send it as a Dotloop form to another loop, we'll be fine and we'll be able to use that document in that new folder. So we're going to select to loop, and then we're going to say which loop do we want to send this to. Now, seeing as how I have made so many loops with my address, I designated this particular one loop that I'm working on as 822A. So I go ahead and select that. And then I select the folder that I want to move it to. It's already selected the top folder, which is the Smith offer folder. Here, what I'm going to do is kind of show you that this is the folder I'm going to move it to. It's going to be the Smith offer folder. So I'm taking this electronic consent, move it to the Smith offer folder. So make a file or make a copy, send it to 822A. That's the loop, that's the folder, hit copy, hit OK. And now you can see this document has now been moved up here. Now you're also able to do pretty much the same thing, but move this document to a completely different loop if you want. That would be something that you would be able to use. Let's say you're working with a client and they're going to be involved in two different loops. The sale of one, the sale of their property, which is going to be one loop, and the purchase of another home, which is going to be another loop. And you want the electronic consent because it would work for both. So again, you would just go ahead and select the document you want. I'm just going to do electronic consent, make a copy. I'm going to send it to a loop, and I'm going to search for the loop I want to send it to. Now the one I want to send it to is 822B West 3rd Street. Then I can also select within that loop, which folder do I want to send it to? I'm just going to send it to the top new folder. So I hit copy, I hit OK. Now needless to say, you can't see where it is right now because we're in the 822A loop. Let's go to the other one, 822B, put it in new folder, and there's the electronic consent that I just dropped in. So if you need to move folders around, which sometimes I've noticed I've asked you to do because you've loaded a offer folder or offer documents into a listing folder, this is how you would go about moving it from one folder to another. And also if you want to share a document amongst different loops, this is how you're able to take that one document and move it to the new loop.